Hey guys, how's it going? Master Bucks here, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new FIFA 21 career mode and the first next-gen career mode on FIFA 21 on PS5. And yes, finally I can reveal, Manchester United are the team we will be doing the first ever next-gen career mode with on FIFA 21. The only hint I gave you was that it was a team that wears predominantly red. And to be honest, I actually had a few teams I was thinking of doing. Quite a handful of them also predominantly wore red, so it gave me the flexibility. In the end, we have decided on Manchester United, and I am so excited because let's be real, Manchester United are a team that, you know, they're far from... and again, I'm going to try not to piss off a lot of the fans that are watching that are most likely Manchester United fans. So let's try to take it nice and easy. I'm on your side here, people. They're far from a basket case, but the team that they have, there is quality there. It just hasn't been able to be strung together consistently across an entire Premier League season. And I don't know. They need a bit of a change, and hopefully we might be that change. I'm so excited to get to work with this team, with a group of players. Some are so exciting, but there's also, at the same time, I think, in my opinion, a fair amount of deadwood that we also need to address too. Regardless, let's take a look at the lineup. I actually don't mind a 4-2-3-1 formation that they're starting off with right now. So I might not even tinker with the formation. I might just go with the lineup itself. Martial, Fernandes, you got Fred and McTominay, of course, the usual midfield pairing with Juan Mata at right wing. I don't know about that though. Rashford on the left, that works for me. I mean, he's a phenomenal finisher in this game, but if he can play out left with Martial on top, I mean, we can do with that. Luke Shaw may not be a super popular figure in the club right now, but only 24 years of age and not incredible. Like, he's got a little room to grow. I think the same too with Harry Maguire, even though he is 27. I feel like he might be able to kick on a bit. Lindelof has definitely got room to grow at 25, and Wan-Bissaka, there's no need to be getting rid of. I actually think I'm okay with my fullbacks. I could definitely maybe do with another centre-back. The most crucial area is getting a right winger in, and I tell you what, in terms of midfielders, Fred and McTominay, good players, but I think I would like to swap out the players, the midfielders I have on the bench, for the players I have in my starting 11 for this career mode. I'd like Fred taken out for Paul Pogba, and I'd like Van der Beek chucked in for McTominay. I know they're currently playing in the CDM positions, but I'm going to push them up to centre mid. So yeah, we swap those to left centre mids, and look, immediately, all those issues with positionings are gone. And Van der Beek and Pogba, two incredible midfielders with very consistent stats. They should be just fine playing in that position. And then Fernandes up top. Oh my lord, what a midfield. And literally, Martial and Rashford, what is there to do? We just actually honestly have to get a right winger in. And then, of course, maybe strengthen the centre-back positions. And then possibly the full-backs as well, more specifically Luke Shaw. We do as well have Telles, 84 rated, incredibly well-rounded. You know what? Now that I think about it, probably don't even need Luke Shaw. We'll just go with Alex Telles at the left-back position. Mason Greenwood's actually got the right-wing position as well, so I will definitely like to start him over Juan Mata at this stage. The bench, after swapping things up, you know, Henderson, Shaw, Bailly at the centre-back position, the backup centre-back position. You got Fred and McTominay, like I said, swapping the centre mids, and then, of course, Daniel James, who could play the right-hand side or left-hand side with 4-star weak foot. Cavani, a backup striker, is magnificent. There's very little to do in the way of signings for this team. I mean, in FIFA, they're amazing. The squad is incredible. Yet it hasn't really been able to translate in the Premier League to contending. I think it's pretty clear that there's definitely a position in the side, right wing, that we could get a real high quality player for. And yes, there's obviously one very obvious signing to be made, but I wonder if we even go for him, because it feels like he's probably been signed in almost every other Manchester United career mode, so I might not even make a signing in that position. I might maybe put a poll up somewhere. Do we sign you-know-who? I mean, let's just admit it. It's Sancho. It's Sancho. Do we sign Jadon Sancho at the right-wing position? Or do we go for someone completely different? I won't make that signing in this episode, okay? We'll still be in the transfer window by the time I finish this episode, so it won't be too late. We can invest in him if you guys agree. I mean, we will have the cash, over 200 million in the budget with over 500,000 worth of wage still remaining as well. And just because I'm interested as well, I do want to see what the youth academy looks like at Manchester United. We have got one standout player here, my highest rated, highest potential, Oscar Walter from Germany, 66 overall, 17 years of age. I mean, pace for a winger, it's not actually that bad now that I think about it. Can play centre mid, pretty technical, great potential. I mean, oh my lord, I've got my eye on him because he is looking quite solid. And then you've got a handful of other players that have some okay potentials. I mean, probably the one bloke that's not the best is maybe, or Golob probably, but even he's got max 94 potential. Figueroa, probably not going to get anywhere. But awesome stuff, lads. You'll love to see it. I'm just setting up my transfer network and everything. I mean, I'm just doing all the back end stuff right now. But goodness me, am I in love with just being able to play with a squad like this. I mean, look at Bruno Fernandes in game. Look at David De Gea is looking very, very suave with his new haircut, slicked back and everything. Oh my lord. These players now look just, like a level above now. Tellez has got his bloody, oh my god, man bun and everything. It's a beautiful sight. I can't believe how good this team looks. And you've still got probably a handful of players loaned out too. I mean, Diogo Dalot could be a useful player for us to bring back. You've got Pereira available as well. He's 24 years of age now. Is he really? Oh, goddamn. But anyway, as I mentioned, I'm going to let you guys vote. And in the next episode, depending on if you want him or not, we will sign Jadon Sancho. But if you don't want Jadon Sancho, we can go in a different direction. In fact, I'm actually going to start looking for other right mids. I'm going to set up an instruction in my global transfer network, you know, for a youngish player. I mean, no older than 28. Yeah, sure. Player has to be world class and the right midfield position as well. So, okay, sweet. We're going to start advancing ahead now. I'm going to switch over to a second team I've just really quickly put together because I'm going to get through all these, you know, preseason games nice and quickly, and we'll play the first Premier League game of the season. Looks like it's going fairly well so far. Yeah, indeed. We've made it to the final of the preseason friendly tournament, but again, yeah, no, we do get it done on penalties. The second team takes down Leipzig, Mönchengladbach, Atalanta. Oh my god, if our second team is this good. Gosh, I guess it's just on me. I'll advance to the 1st of August and then we'll take a look at maybe some of those other right mids. I'll keep looking at a few of the transfer offers I've received. An offer for Fred from Liverpool. I don't think I'm going to sell to a rival, thank you very much. And Fred, I think, still got his use. I have got my uses for him. Interestingly enough, they want Juan Bernat and, 14 million on top of Juan Bernat for Wan-Bissaka. That is a flat rejection. No way. Wan-Bissaka will be my starting right back, I could imagine, for this entire career mode. Yeah, so that's a big no. I'm going to start making some moves away, though, now that we're on the transfer side of things. I am going to start transfer listing a few players that I really don't think I need around, or at least I would like to get rid of, make bank on while they're still sort of somewhat valuable, and then maybe replace them with younger players to come in. Players like Nemanja Matic, and also maybe a bit brutally Juan Mata as well. Transfer listing him. Oh gosh, who else do we get rid of? I mean, Lingard, he's 27 years of age. I mean, it's bit ropey for him too at United. Yeah, no, we're going to be ruthless. Well, I'm being ruthless. Yep, he's going to go. Igalo is 31.76. I would much prefer to get, well, he's only loaned in, to be fair, actually, so we don't have to worry about him. Rojo is 30 years of age. I mean, I can list him. I won't sell every single player that's transfer listed, but Phil Jones, yes, he's probably going to get transfer listed. I can't believe he's 28, man. Lee Grant, fine, he's already so old and so, lower rated. It's like, there's no point. He can just see out his contract gracefully. And that's pretty much it. Everyone else is, that's at least in the team is fairly low rated and pretty young. So, I mean, fair enough. We can just leave it at that then, I guess. But yeah, 1st of August, let's have a look at those right midfielders. Those maybe other options. Right, so I've got a few. I'll just pick some of my favourites. You got Christian Porto, maybe not what we're looking for, Lazari, Politano, Dembele, maybe Angel Correa, Ocampos, Tovan. I'm looking at Serge Gnabry maybe. Serge Gnabry looks like he could potentially be a fairly decent option. I mean, I'll shortlist him, another right mid from the Bundesliga, and has done his trade in the Premier League before with Arsenal. He wasn't obviously anywhere near as good as he was back then compared to now. Lucas Moura, I think, is probably not an option or Sarabia or Tovan. I mean, at the moment, I think really it's Gnabry and Sancho. I think we can just move on to the next week and play the first game of the season. We have in that time received some offers. Lingard for 12.6. Am I actually going to do it? I know he's quite a meme player, but am I actually going to take it seriously and get rid of him and not have... I just feel like there's going to be repercussions for getting rid of certain players by some of you guys. Like, oh, how could you get rid of Lingardinho? Like, because he's 77 rated at 27, he's going nowhere. For fuck's sake, it's an obvious sale, but you're going to get on my backs for it. God damn it, the meme is dead. It's been dead for a year. Okay, Lingard is going to get sold to Benfica. We got Phil Jones maybe going for 6.7. I mean, compared to his value, it's probably all right. I'm going to get rid of maybe Valencia or go to Valencia. You got Luke Shaw, a swap deal for Quadrado. That is an interesting one. Very interesting. But I'm probably going to say no. I would like to have a backup left back. To be honest, I do actually have Brandon Williams, and he's younger and hopefully going to become higher rated in a while. But no, we won't get rid of Luke Shaw just yet. We'll keep him around. Juan Mata, though. I think this might be one that, could be a bit of an unpopular move as well. But, I mean, 32, 79, not really getting anywhere. And I could maybe squeeze a bit more out of him. It's like, I'm gonna ask for just maybe not, like 20 mil. Just try to get a little more. Again, like I mentioned before, Manchester United needs the cash, apparently. We haven't really added any other, right mids or right wingers to the... to the list either in that week too. So, I mean, I don't know. Are there any others left that are world-class? Surely some have got to be escaping my mind. But this is the first press conference of the Manchester United career mode in Next Gen. And, I mean, we'll just see it out, really. I'm sure the reporters are still going to ask the same questions as per. Can we carry our preseason form into competitive games? Let's just say I've been impressed, even though all preseason games were allegedly just with our second team. If we did that well with our second team, imagine how we're going to do with our first team. Is there pressure on you to make the Champions League? I think we'll qualify. My God, we're confident we're good enough. We'll have to cope with people's expectations. I'm confident we're good enough. Come on. I mean, we should be getting out of at least the group. And people why Pogba is still getting picked for the starting 11. I mean, Jesus Christ. First it's why isn't Pogba getting picked in real life, and now in game it's why is Pogba getting picked. I don't know. I want to make Pogba a central figure in this team again. So yeah, he needs to play to get his form back, even though apparently I don't know what sort of dip in form he has. Maybe, I don't know. We'll play this game against Wolves coming up. Maybe he has had a dip in form and I'm about to find out. But this will indeed be the first game of the season. I have got my best starting 11 as I see them out there right now, and they're going to be playing in that bloody zebra third kit. All right, hopefully I don't go blind while playing this game. I mean, I feel like half the time I'm playing this career mode, I'm sort of subtly roasting Manchester United when I'm not trying to. I promise. All right, we are going to make Manchester United great again. Thank you very much, people. Wolves are going to be playing their traditional 5 at the back formation. Jimenez, Podence, Traore, solid midfield. Decent little game to start off this career mode season and this next gen career mode. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it underway. Here we go, people. The Molineux will host the first game of our Premier League season as we take on Wolverhampton Wanderers. And take a look at Captain Maguire leading out his team. I was thinking, am I going to keep Maguire with the armband? Or, honestly, I'm kind of tossing between giving it to maybe Bruno Fernandes. Maybe that could be another little vote that I put to you guys. But I'm thinking just for at least this first season, we'll stick with Maguire. Maybe in time. I mean, let's remember, Fernandes has only been at Manchester United for, in real life, less than a year. I think maybe we can pump the brakes a bit on giving him the armband, but I feel like it's inevitable. Regardless, Wolves with the 5 at the back formation and with starting 11, which so far, according to the predicted lineup, is bang on accurate. So that Wolves team's exactly how we expected it. And now for our Manchester United team, let's see them line up. De Gea in goal, Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire and Tellez there. And then it's Donny van de Beek, Paul Pogba, Mason Greenwood without his face, of course, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, and Martial up top. I'm curious to see too if we end up getting another high quality winger in. If maybe I might actually honestly rotate Martial at the left wing and Rashford up top from time to see what works better. Because I'm curious. Rashford is such a good striker and finisher in this game that I might sometimes just, tinker with the team a bit. But we are going to start this game and this career mode. It's got to surely end in a dub in our first game. I mean, we are underway. The layoff here for Donny van der Beek. We want to push and be aggressive early. Ollie was always playing a very defensive, two centre defensive mids. We're going at this. We're going at these boys. Little touch. And Pogba has, oh my God, surely I thought would have taken the lead. Is he onside here? Oh, no, he is. Oh dear, I'm in some trouble. Shot drag wide. Wow, I was in a bit of strife there. And that's a quick through ball that isn't really getting Martial in behind anyone here. But we have the right-hand side here. This could be the moment. Keeper's coming out for it. Another save. It's, oh my Lord. This is how we get the first goal of the Manchester United career mode. Sure, fine. We'll take it. Donny van der Beek. I don't know what I was expecting, but a fortunate tap-in. That, by the way, we also red-timed. I mean, my God, couldn't have been any more fortunate and also ugly of a finish. But it is a goal, and it gives us a 1-0 lead. I can see Tellez. I can see options in the middle. We're all very bunched up right now. Oh, hello. Oh, brilliant ball in. That is magnificent. That's a little more sexier than the original goal. Martial with number 2. Goodness me, was this Fernandes with a gorgeous little back heel into space and the finish that is driven in at the near post. Oh, that is more up my alley, thank you very much. Manchester United with a 2-0 lead. Look, I know we're only a half of football into our managerial career at Manchester United, but is it Buckley at the wheel time? I don't know. Wolves are surely not about to get this attack. They don't. And we lead 2-0 at half time. Very good start in our first game with Manchester United. Brilliant. If I can find a way to grab a third, and maybe I can end up using this as an opportunity to trial a few other players as well, that would be just brilliant. Looks like our crosstown rivals are doing reasonably well against Sheffield, so maybe to be expected. Ball up and over the top. Could have a go here. It's a header attempt. Oh, and it's ended up in! What a finish! From the header, I'm looking for a volley. Martial has other plans, and he's got himself a beautiful brace today. Have a look at this. The keeper here just does not even move. The power he generates on this header, and the placement of it. Oh my God. I'm fully expecting the volley. Martial with the header. That is unbelievable. I've almost never seen a goal scored like that. And who says you can't head the ball in FIFA or you can't get goals from headers in FIFA? Well, gosh, I tell you what, Martial is doing just fine up top so far for Manchester United, but poor Rashford, he feels like a bit of a waste at the left midfield position. It's a genuine quandary I have to deal with. I want to give certain other players a go, like Cavani. I want to see how Dan James goes at the right midfield position, and who else? Who else do I want to play? McTominay, Fred. I might give Fred a go. Take him, bring him on for Pogba. Maybe not just yet, though. Come on. Oh, come on. Could be a chance on Fernandes. No. Cleared away. We're just all over Wolverhampton Wanderers. I think I'm playing this on Legendary. Here, surely. Oh, another save by... Tell you what, Patricio's made some stops, but we've definitely put a lot toward him. This game could have ended up 4-5-0. Come on, 2 minutes here. Can we maybe grab one more? No. It's going to finish 3-0. What a victory in our first game in charge. Thank you very much. I will take that. Donny van der Beek with the first goal, and then it was Martial with the following 2, and they were both crackers. Brilliant performance in our first game. Now we just have to wait and, I don't know, see what the rest of the season has in store, because my God, do we have a crack team, which is... Oh, I think Anthony Martial was just doing the mannequin challenge there for a quick second. All good though. Lads, I'm telling you, the shots in that game were like 12-2. We were so impressive and so dominant. I think it was on Legendary. I will bump that up to Ultimate Difficulty though. Alright, Ultimate Difficulty for the rest of the career mode. We've eased into our first game now. The challenge begins. Next game in the Premier League will be halfway through August. It'll be against Sheffield. That's going to be our first game at Old Trafford as well. But we're not going to play it yet. We're going to save it for the next episode, episode 2, with this Manchester United career mode. Let's just wrap up a little bit though. We had an offer from Benfica again for one of our players, but this time offering huge money. Even Barcelona were coming in big for Martial. That's quite surprising. But again, I think after his performance, he's proven to be not really a player I'd want to let go of. I mean, maybe for 2 years, I'm not sure though. So I might delegate this to, I don't know, down to like a 1-year loan. Matic for 17.6. Yeah. Why do I secretly see him going to Wolves anyway? I don't know. And then you've also got Juan Mata. I did try to ask for a bit more than 16 mil. They were saying no, but look, he's nearly 33. We'll do it, son. We'll just accept that. I apologize because I love Juan Mata, but purely from a business sense, it makes sense. And Phil Jones has gone to Valencia as well. Once again, continuing the tradition of these, you know, Manchester United centre-backs going off to these random-ass teams that you wouldn't expect them to go to. Still haven't been able to find any other right wingers apart from, you know, the ones that we've already seen, world-class players. I mean, I could look at maybe, I don't know, let's see, we got let's add him to the shortlist, who knows? I mean, surely we won't get Lionel Messi, I don't know. Angel Di Maria at 87 overall as well. Bring him back? Yeah, that'd be a really popular move, wouldn't it? No, we won't get Di Maria back. But look, I mean, let me know. Do we actually go for it? Do we spend all the cash that we have? Because it's going to set us back a very hefty amount. We might not even have enough to get Sancho, but it all depends on if you want me to get him. Because I feel like it's a signing that is made an awful lot, just let me know. Do we go for Jadon Sancho? Do we bring him into the Manchester United team, give him the number 7 shirt and everything, and have that be done, have our incredibly cracked starting 11 from the get-go, or do we go in a different direction? I mean, I'll just let you vote for whether or not we sign Sancho. We will decide by the end of the next episode whether we sign him up or maybe start going in a different direction, at which point I'm probably looking at Serge Gnabry. Messi is surely not in the equation. I think Messi would maybe be like a pre-contract signing more than anything, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe we, I don't know. Oh my God, imagine the scenes. Get Lionel Messi on a free and bring back Ronaldo. Oh my God, imagine that. That would be gorgeous. But let's calm it down though. We're just only getting started. This has been episode 1 of the Manchester United Next Gen Career Mode in FIFA 21. I will make sure that the next episode comes out uno momento, hopefully even at some point tomorrow, you know. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Until the next episode, make sure you have hit that subscribe button if you are new, because there may be a fair few of you that are watching this for the first time. I'd really, really appreciate it. Be sure to like the video as well too if you have enjoyed it. And ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for me. Thank you for watching. My name's Master Bucks. Catch you all next time. Have a good one, and bye-bye.